All right. So how do we get to reading the first chapter in of the Excel Bible? Let me show you. The first thing I want to do, well, let's see, move this out of the way here. Make sure you're logged in. If you go up to this upper right-hand corner, right up here, look at what that says. If you are, if like I'm logged in as Marcus Go at byuh.edu, make sure you're logged in with your BYUH credentials and not as a Gmail, because you have access to the Excel Bible as a BYUH student. You don't have access to it because you have a Gmail account. So make sure you're logged in there. Once you're there, go to the BYUH library. And then I'm going to input the book we're looking for, Excel Bible 365. If you get an earlier version, a lot of the content won't be that different, but you want to make sure you're as accurate as possible. Go ahead and put that in there. And then that will bring you to the look around. The very first one, I'm looking at this, it says welcome guest right up here. So what I need to do is make sure I'm logged in as me. So I'm not a guest. And it might bring you to something. Sign in. That's the other thing. You need to make sure you're signed in a lot of times. And I'll sign in. I think I have, yeah, saved. So I'm logged in with through EBSCO with my BYUH credentials. Okay, and we're to sign out. That means we're good. Now I can click on Microsoft Excel 365 Bible. When I click on that, I want to go down to where it says Part 1, Getting Started with Excel. And that's what we're looking for. I click on that, open it up. I look for Chapter 1. You can read beyond Chapter 1 if you want, but at least for Friday's reading, we just need to get up through Chapter 1. And Part 1, Getting Started with Excel. And you'll get to, oh, it's going pretty fast. Chapter 41, we don't go that far. Getting started. Okay, looks like it wants to go this thing. So I'll open up that. Introducing Excel. And there's a couple ways you can navigate this, but go ahead and read this chapter. And there'll be all sorts of things you need. They'll give you some awesome tips. This will really help you learn to use Excel phenomenally well. And go ahead and read through that. And we'll go through some class exercises using these concepts on Friday. Reading through this beforehand will also help prepare you for the reading quiz, which will just be a couple questions. And one of those questions will be, did you do the reading? And that's worth half the point. So make sure you put that in there. Well, great. Let me know if you have any questions about this, and we can go from there.